But yeah, it's not the most fun.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I made a few characters actually just today because I didn't make any character. Like I don't think I was in Soul Calibur at all since the last stream. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a few characters. Yeah, this will probably be very short. This will probably be like an hour. Maybe even like half an hour. It's just I feel bad for not streaming the past 2 days. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, I should probably stream. That'd be smart. Oh yeah, creation, right. I also don't think I have sound on this. That's fine. Yeah, as you can see, I'm at the point where I can just go to the bottom and you see characters. Because I have 9 left. Okay, so yeah, Kai, Annie, Ash, Morgan, and Fiona. I'll just start with Morgan, because I don't know if you can tell, but she is basically just Asuka from Tekken. That's basically just it. But just wearing blue mostly. So yeah, that's Morgan. Yeah, I made a lot of female characters because I realized there was a lot of hairstyles for the females that like I just never used, and I was like, oh yeah, I should definitely use these. That's why like I think there's only one male character here. Because yeah, the females actually had a lot of good hairstyles. I don't know how I just never used them. I might see if I can give them to like some of the other characters. See how they look. Because I have too many characters that just have long hair. It's a problem. Like I think they either had like the braided hair or long hair, and then like every once in a while would have a ponytail, and that was it. Actually, Maddie's hair is unique because she has the messy Setsuka's messy hair. But yeah, that's about it. Just going through it, you can kind of see. Yeah, they're all long hair. Yeah, I actually changed that a little bit. Yeah, Kai is supposed to be. I don't know what the martial art is. Excels in a bow staff. I'll just look it up. Oops. I like how one of the autocompletes was using a gun. I don't think that's a martial art. Um. Oh, actually, there's a lot because apparently karate. Yeah, karate, kung fu, and like taekwondo also offer them. I thought there was like a specific one. Oh, bojitsu. That's what it is. That it was honestly very easy to guess. Bojitsu. So he's gonna be that, which is also why his feet are like the greaves. I just wanted to make his feet like really sharp or something like that, because he's also Gillick and he kicks a lot. Annie is I think gonna be a child just abandoned in the street, and I think I'm gonna put this in game of Liam, where he takes pity on her and like kind of just adopts her basically and makes her his daughter. Probably what I'm gonna go for with that. Because you know she's kind of just in the street and just says like nothing. William, which is that pity. I think Ash is actually very similar. I'm thinking with the color scheme, maybe have them and Kai, something like that. But I think I want Kai to be in the game with Liam, so like I think Ash is gonna have to be something different. I don't know what role I'm gonna give Ash, but I think I've also only made protagonists for the game too, because I also have Fiona, who's gonna be a commander. I haven't really thought of a personality for her yet, but yeah, that's her thing. I need to make more antagonists for the game because I only have Johnny and freaking Emmy. That's it. I need to make another antagonist. I might do that just right now because I can't remember the last time I've actually made a character on stream. It's been a bit. Oh, you know what? I gotta make an old dude just with a giant like axe or sword or something like that. Just make him Nightmare, probably. Balmung. I got Whims of Fate from Persona 5 stuck in my head, man. It's pretty good, I will say. Like, I was thinking, like, after I made the Fire Emblem top 10 songs, which I deleted, because there was a lot of... It was made very sloppily when I looked back on it. Like, I watched it back and was like... Because one of them also should have said the, and it had he. I didn't even put the T in it. So, yeah. It was very sloppily made. And it was also made, like, when Engage came out, but it was, like, after my first or second stream or something like that. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to include Engage, which was just stupid. Yeah, I'm probably going to remake that video. But it's deleted. The only reason I went to go back and watch it was, I wanted to, like, see where I put everything, but then I realized I had a Google Doc, like, already prepped for that. So, yeah, I didn't need to do that. But it was good just to see how bad it was. Yeah. I also want to maybe make, like, potentially, like, a series or something like that, just see, like voice actors and, like, all the stuff they voiced in. Probably, like, on the video game side, which I don't know if people would enjoy if it's specifically on the video game side, but... Like, it's just crazy when you look at people like, dang, they voiced this person? Or, like, they sound way different, like, this other game, but they sound the same. Or it's the same person. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm referring in the series, because obviously, if it's a different character, they sound different. Like, I know that may seem mind-blowing, but... Someone would probably call that out. Oh, they also have this hairstyle? I guess that makes sense. I don't know what I want to do for this man's hair. I guess this. um... Alright. And then we just do this one, like all the villains, and then, yeah. Just give them a bunch of stuff. Like, just give them, like, the most armor. Hmm. Yeah, it is crazy, though, when you just go on IMDb on some people's pages and they have, like, 600 credits. It's like, Jesus. I mean, granted, some of them are, like, the same, like, role. But, like, it is still crazy when you just see IMDb, so you're like, oh, they have 600 credits. It's like, okay. I mean, I guess that is their job, but still, it's still, like, a crazy, like, thing to think about. And, like, I definitely want to voice act in some stuff. Like, I am planning, like... I wanted to voice act Will, actually. I think now, though, since Liam is literally based off of me, I probably should voice Liam more. Like, Will is probably someone I could get a different voice actor for, but... Specifically Liam, I think I'd have to voice him. Since I kind of... I feel like it'd just be weird if I based him off of me and then just didn't do anything with it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. You just gotta give him the most armor possible. Even though he doesn't have armor in, like, his armpit. It's definitely a weak spot. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. And that definitely fits with the outfit. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think that really fits. I'm gonna be honest. That looks a little better. These look a little better. That's a lot of armor. That man sure has a lot of armor. Actually, yeah, they're supposed to be a cult, so that works. Because, yeah, it's the whole thing with, like, Emmy and them. I actually initially had it where I was gonna have Liam and Sarah be, like, a love interest type thing, but I think now since it's going to be, like, a Fire Emblem style game, especially if how many characters are made based around it, it's going to be Fire Emblem styled. Yeah, I probably won't do it. Maybe we'll do the thing with, like, how Chrom is in, well, actually, the only reason Chrom is like that is because Lucina is such a main character in Awakening. The only reason Chrom is like that. So I'd have to make, like, a child. I mean, unless canonically I can make Annie Liam's child. Maybe then, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be weird. Like, I think it's just better if I have her be, like, the adopted child. Like, that'd just be so much better of a story. Especially with how I want to use Annie. Like, it wouldn't make sense to be like, oh yeah, biological dad. Hey, by the way, you're on the street and starving. Hey, how about we just continue being father and daughter again? Like, that doesn't seem like it'd be a good plot point. But maybe that's just me. You know, I'm just gonna make all this cyan and just screw it. Perfect. And then I'd make the horns gold. Make this a default color. I'm just gonna make all the stuff that was gold, like, originally. Like, I'll just change it back. Like, the main colors will be cyan, but I just want to change these back. That's fine. Because also, this just looks better now. God, I can't even listen to Limbs of Faith that many times, but it's just stuck in my head now. Yeah, it is crazy too, because Limbs of Faith is a song that I didn't even listen to, like, until I saw, like, a video, it's like, oh, songs that could be in Smash, and then that was one of them. Same with Specialist from Persona 4. I like how for that one, though, I actually went and grabbed the original video, but for Limbs of Fate, I didn't. And Blooming Villain. Blooming Villain I heard of before, because I think Alfred threw it in a bunch of his videos, but that's the only reason I knew Blooming Villain. It is a good song, like a hype-up song, too. Pretty good in that regard. I also just like how it just starts. Like, there's no intro to it. It just starts. You're just in there. I don't know what to name this man. Yeah, I think I'll just keep his name as Henrik while I think of a name. Yeah, just gonna flex it. Hang on. Like, I like how you just use these backgrounds, but, like, I feel like they're so specific on, like, what would fit for these backgrounds. Especially since most of them are just, like, designs. Can't really... There's not too often it would work like that. I gave something special to like Emmy and Johnny to show that they're evil, like I did with uh Abaddon, like all of them. I can't remember. I don't think I did, so I'm just gonna keep it as this. I'll check though. Oh yeah, I did actually. Never mind. Had to change that. I mean, it's really easy. Oops, to change this, add this. Oh, that's in this and down a little bit. No, it's not. Where is it? Oh, is it actually in the back frame? Oh, god dang it. I don't know why I didn't think it was a back frame for some reason, but yeah, it sure is. And I don't think they had anything else added to them. Yeah, no. Heinrich. Heinrich. Actually, Heinrich would be spelled different. I just randomly thought I should just make Sub-Zero, and I don't know why. That just came on me for something that, God, don't like how that came out. I hate phrasing. It sucks. Also, this is supposed to show Annie being scared, but I don't think it does. I probably could have zoomed it in a bit, now that I think about it. Right? Oops, I had to zoom out. Yeah, she looks scared there. I need to change it so she actually looks scared. And also rotate her a little bit, because her hand blocks her freaking face. And also I gotta make this slow so then I can actually take a picture of it. Because my reactions suck. Alright, you can tell a little bit better. Yeah, Ash might be different. Because Ash was literally like the exact same thing Kai was. But I probably need to change that. Because like having two of the same thing, like that's a bit much. Especially in the same game. Also, Barry Umbop, I think he's just gonna be in like a beat 'em up type of game. Like probably a very short game. And then Vihan, which this had to have been a pre-generated name, is the main big bad. I just love that pose. Also, it's such a power pose. I love it. Yeah, I'm getting close to where I have to like take some of these and then uh just edit over them. I think the ones are actually based off of people I'm going to keep, but the like OCs I'm just gonna transform them into my own characters, my own OCs. I may having ice. Hang on, that's why I'm not speaking. I'm having some ice. Uh, oh yeah, what's crazy? Also, back to the voice acting thing. Like, I found out like Cammy's voice actress isn't even British. That was kind of crazy. It was like she's really good at a British voice. Then I am not. I feel like anytime I try to do British, it's Australian. I can do Aussie, but I can't do freaking British. Like maybe if I do British slang, then I might be able to do British, but just like on its own, I can't do British. I'm sure that's actually how she probably warms up. I assume that's how most people warm up when they're talking about like voice acting. Oh, I just realized I don't think this is the right thing to get. Yeah, it's not coming through. I just realized that this is not the right thing for my freaking Is it this one? Oops, that's the wrong thing. Not that one. Hang on. Yeah, I will say the one downside to the mic is that it just like gave me like 50 options for different things, and it's like I just want the desktop audio to work, man. That's all I want. And I have to freaking find which one it is for it to actually work. Is this it? Wait. Nope. God freaking. This sucks. Like, which freaking one is it? Is it this one? I don't think so. Oops. Oh, it is that. Alright, well, at least I figured it out. Also, I don't have any music on or anything, so you really didn't miss anything. You just missed sound effects. That's pretty much all you missed. Why is it so loud? Turn that down. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright. And it's still like really... Is there music on? Yeah, no. Why is it lingering for... I feel like it's not... Oh, there's music or like sound effects playing in this. That's so weird. I never knew that. Huh. That's strange. I never know that. Well, probably because I barely go in here. That's probably why. And like stay here for long. But yeah. Oops.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Ugh. I like how Harumaru's in this game and also King OF 15. Did I say King OF? KOF. I'm on a roll.
Killing.
Oops. I should be hearing. Okay, I am. It's just very quiet. I think if there was music, I'd be hearing it. It's probably what actually the case.
Soul of Calum. Soul of Nightmare.
My power.
Wow.
Okay.
Battle 1. Fight.
Boom. Oh. Ow. Big sword. Big sword. Jesus, that is way too loud. Like, I don't know why it's so loud. Ow. Bang. Oh yeah, that's also why she's not wearing shoes. I forgot she wasn't wearing shoes, and that was why. It's because she's down. She has nothing. I think actually I was gonna turn the game with Liam into, also he's dead. I think I was gonna, when I was making some of these characters, to turn it into, all these characters join Liam because the king has wronged them at some point or something like that. And like they kind of sympathize with what Liam was going through. Except for Albion. Albion just is like, oh yeah, he shouldn't have been convicted for that. That's pretty much his shtick. But yeah. Albion probably does like overhear all of these and is like, oh wow, yeah, no, this kind of sucked. And then they probably tell Sarah that, and like she's like, oh wow, my father wasn't that great. Something like that. Or like how he ran the country was not great.
Welcome to the
Because
stage
Annie's
of
homeless.
history retold.
And there's no reason we should have homeless people. Yeah, it's only half hour. I might only play like a few games and then be it. This will probably be my shortest stream ever.
Battle 1. Fight.
I can't remember how long, because my second stream is definitely my shortest. Or is this the first Lego Star Wars stream? I don't remember how long that went. I think it only went like 40 minutes. And I think that was around the time that second stream went. So I actually can't remember if it's that or the second stream. Actually, I guess I could look on Twitch. See.
Understand.
Battle 2. Fight.
This is fun.
Why is sometimes there's like a follow? Yeah, there's that follow up. Do you just have to mash it and then it shows up or something like that? Like you actually can't hesitate at all? Yeah, I think that's just what it is. Okay.
Understand.
You just straight up can't hesitate at all on that. Weird. Oh yeah, I don't think Fiona's has pants technically, because for whatever reason the shirt that I have with Fiona you literally can't do any type of pants with, which doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Also, Emmy really looks like she's from the South when her freaking clothes get destroyed. Or like a farmer. I guess I should say in the country, not from the South, but just in the country.
Retold.
I'm burping water.
Soul of
I haven't used all the characters, but I haven't played Liam in a bit. No. Have some fun.
Soul of Killick.
Yeah, I think Kai was also gonna be like a mentor type personality also. Like, I think his voice I'm definitely not going to use, like, that's in Soul Calibur. Like how it is in this. It's probably not going to be that at all.
Battle 1. Fight.
Because I wanted to be, like, very different. It's just, like, none of the voices, like, had what I was thinking for, like, Kai. I think also should give him a face that makes it look, like, more aggressive.
Battle 2. Fight.
Damn. Yeah, I think Albion and Kai will both play, like, a mentor role. I guess it'll be kind of like Xander and Ryoma from Fates. Yeah, because they were both mentors in Revelation, technically, at some points. I think Ryuma was more, but... Also, his mask is probably gone. Yep. There it goes. Oh! Oh yeah, I was also saying, like, I expect to be so much more productive today, because, I was like, oh yeah, I can edit that freaking, like, one, like, clue stream or something like that. And I never did, like, I didn't even start it. And there's also, because I want to do a compilation of all the clips that have been on our Uncle Clips so far. And, I actually have all the clips together, I just literally need to put them in a timeline. And I haven't even started that either. I might after I take a shower. Because that's actually how I even got it to that point last time. Like, I should really start editing. And then I was like, you know, my ear hurts from my earbuds because they just dig into my ear. They're not great. Hang on, I got another ice cube. But yeah. I started that after I took a shower. I was like, yes, I have to do something, man, with editing. Like, I'm really worried I'm just not going to do it all this summer. Like, I probably won't. Because I think the last 2 summers, I'm like, I should work out, and then, like, I just don't. So, it's not great. Yeah.
Soul of Maxi.
Also, when freaking Morgan, like, her introduction was like, oh yeah, that's perfect, her voice, and then, like, everything else is like... You know, I didn't want her to sound like that, but alright.
Soul of Astaroth.
I guess, man. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure that face also is just Asuka's face too. Is it Asuka? It's either Asuka or Asuka.
Nice and tough.
I think it's Asuka.
Battle one.
How it's spelled, at least. Oh yeah, I also wouldn't be surprised with the same voice actor as Yuri from Street Fighter. I wouldn't be surprised.
Battle two.
Because, I mean, freaking, what, 2 people from Street Fighter voice a character in this game? Kyle Huber and Ray Chase. I didn't even know they would voice Street Fighter characters. Like, freaking the guy who voiced Valador voiced Ryu. Like, that's crazy. And Cold Hearted Assassin in this game. Like, that voice template. He also voiced freaking Ryu. And then the guy who voiced freaking Roy from Fire Emblem voiced freaking Guile. It's like, wow. That's kind of crazy. It's why I want to do a freaking series on like voice acting, like gaming, at least. Because I don't watch anime. Like, that's the only thing with why I don't want to do like the voices in animes, because like I wouldn't know them. I think it's the first time this man's wrestling belt has gotten destroyed. Every other time it's stayed there. But yeah, I don't watch any anime, so I'm sure I would enjoy it.
To the stage of history retold.
It's just, or like I appreciate it. I mean, I do appreciate it. That's just a thing I can do without even seeing it. I just realized that I was like, yeah, I actually didn't need that.
Soul of Hilda.
Let's go.
There's no point in me saying that. Yeah,
Soul of Astro.
I just don't know animes. I know freaking was it Martinet was in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I should see how many like all the other characters Martinet has voiced.
You really want
Because he's also a really good voice actor. I mean, he voices freaking Mario, so. I do like how at this point Veronica Taylor just voiced, like teenage boys at this point. Because she voices Ash and also Andy in the Advance Wars remake. Like, oh, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I will say, Hilda's freaking critical edge. I have no idea what's going on, man. There's too much stuff happening in like quick succession. Like, I feel like Wong's I can take in because it's not that much going on. But there's like freaking 7 things that are happening in Hilda's, and it's all happening in like 10 seconds. And it's like, I don't understand what's going on. Let's see if I can see it. Nope. For some reason, the computer just always blocks that one. Okay. If I had fallen off there, I would have been a little annoyed.
Battle three. Fight.
Yeah, I think I'd want to make that a series on the main channel, because also, I just don't want to make it completely highlights. I think I said that before, but I just don't want it to be all highlights.
Yeah, right.
I want it to have a little bit of an identity.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I also literally started up Iron Cold Politics just for like, I think that's mainly done if I just get really heated about a political debate and then make a video out of it. Because after I made it, I just realized like, you know what, I really don't want to do this. Or maybe if well, it shouldn't be that difficult because I can just do stock images. Or like the video basically as I'm saying stuff. Really the most editing I have to do is just pull up this like studies that I've seen, and then I can just do stock images of in between as long as they relate to the stuff I'm saying. Oh yeah. I guess it really wouldn't be that hard to edit it, but because I'm pretty sure Filmora literally has stock images built into it. Then that you can just take from. So, yeah. Do I use everybody here? Pretty sure. Yeah, Kai went against. Oh. Yeah.
Soul
I
of
can make Albion and Henrik have a thing. I don't know what that thing would be. But there could be a thing there.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, that sword design actually looks really cool now that I can actually see it. Like, I didn't rotate it at all when I was making it, but it actually looks really cool. I just like how freaking Siegfried's, like, reversal edge is just so... Like, it's just so, like, not that big. It's so small. There we go. That was the word I was thinking for. English is hard.
You're wide open.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, I'm really struggling today. I think I just haven't spoken, like, at all today is probably what it is. It probably hasn't helped. Ow! Oh, I barely missed it. Boom.
You're wide open.
Battle
God, the feet just look ridiculous on this. I think he has the same one. Like, why are the toes so... They're so weird. Oh, he's done.
My specialty. Real power. It ends now.
I was about to say, if that doesn't kill, the critical edge sucks.
Feeble.
I mean, visually, it's not that great. It's pretty boring.
bask in the glory.
It ends now.
He just spins a few times. I think he actually just only swipes at him 3 times.
Take you on.
I guess technically, though, Nightmares, he's hit some once.
Welcome to
And with
the stage of
Yoshimitsu,
history.
but that's their soul that he hits.
Soul of
So it's different. I might end at 40 minutes. This is like a YouTube video, not a freaking Twitch stream. But I also start at 8:30, so... Oh, I just realized I gave her Annie the exact same hair color as Elena. Like a similar design too. I guess maybe I could do some with Elena as well. I feel like the most I could do though is make them like cousins. But even then, I feel like Elena would do something with like Annie. I don't know. Unless Annie just was like, I don't know. It'd be really weird.
soul of
I might just like change Annie's hair color or something like that, just to make it simpler. That's how I want to do it. I just immediately forgot that I gave someone that hair color, I guess. Then blue, orange, black. I guess maybe brown then. There is brown, but like there's no way they'd be related to each other. Or at least like I can make it so Sarah was so young she wouldn't even remember. And Charles also just abandoned her, so I could add to that as well. Just didn't care for her. So yeah. Do something like that. I think I also don't have a whole lot for this game too, with Riley. Because I think I have two, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6. Yeah, I have 6 for that game. So it's not a lot. I have the main bad guy and then like probably like the 6 main characters. Actually, I don't know if Zaylee's gonna be a freaking main character, but like the other ones probably would be. Maybe like one more or something like that. Oh yeah, and I think I wanted to make Brooke in it. I changed her name to like Hope or something like that. I think I wanted to do that. It was something like that. Mm. I think I'll do it. I should just make like streams where I just talk for a bit, man. I feel like if I have a good following, then that can happen. I just want to talk about stuff, man. Speak my mind. I don't know. There does also come time where your brain just like, yeah, I can't think of anything. Which I think happened during the podcast quite a bit. So yeah. I think that'll do it. I stream every Sundays at 1:30. I'm going to be doing Temple of Doom tomorrow from Lego Indiana Jones 2. Oh jeez. So yeah. That's gonna be 4 of 6 that I'm going to be doing. And then I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:30. I think the reason I didn't stream on Wednesday was I just couldn't think of anything to stream. I was at a writer's block, man. I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna worry about it. And then Friday, like yesterday, I had like a really bad headache. So yeah, I think the headache went away by the time I could have streamed, so I could have. It's just I didn't. I made the executive decision beforehand to just not. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream in those 2 days. Yeah. You can see all my past streams at youtube.com/UncleVods. And you're watching the VOD, my Twitch and Twitter is Uncle Steve Austin. I might actually be posting stuff on the main channel soon. We'll see. See you tomorrow for Temple of Doom. Goodbye.